Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here at Abraham Lincoln High School for the last and final performance this year. We have seen so many great performances from the band throughout the year, but rumor has it this is going to be the best. Even the band says they're very excited to share what they have been working on for so long behind the scenes. But before we get started, let's take a moment to look at the pamphlet handed to you upon walking in for a reference on our schedule this evening. First, we will learn a little bit more about the people who support Bradley the most, and his inspiration to mix melody and notes, as well as how he got started. So grab your final seats, silence your phones, and give a round of applause to our very own Bradley Zitek. On that note, let's begin with Bradley's family, who has taught him the most. In the first chair to the left seats his mother, Jane Zitek. Seated next to her is his father, Joe Zitek, and following the line, his siblings, older brother Michael and younger sister Abby. Though they aren't in his intermediate family, his grandmother Patricia and her husband Harold are important to Bradley. But his grandfather Tom is the most important. And we can't forget Tom's wife Stephanie to complete the VIP section. Though they couldn't join us tonight, I'm sure all 5 of his cats, Loverboy, Augie, Frank, Esther, Louie, and his bearded dragon Lily are all supporting him at home. Bradley says that the most important person in his life is his grandfather Tom. He has made the biggest impact on Bradley because he taught him how music is written and how to read the notes. Bradley's first instrument was the clarinet, but after he played the bass clarinet starting in 7th grade, the tenor sax starting his sophomore year of high school, and a little bit of percussion beginning just this year. When Bradley is not making music, he is spending his time either playing single-player games or Fortnite, as well as being a part of the AL and LC swim team. When he's not doing either of these things, he is at home either doing homework or just spending some time to himself, either listening to rock or metal, but you'll never hear him listening to country music. Bradley's future consists of attending Iowa Western for a biology degree, or can continue what he is pursuing now and getting a minor in music. Now that we know how Bradley got started, where he's taken himself so far, and what he plans for himself in the future, let's talk about where he even though he doesn't know what he wants to do for his future, he does know he wants to secure a successful life with a strong educational background, as well as work on confidence in himself outside of just music. Now, that was a lot of information to take in, so let's go over what we learned today. We introduced his family members who have made the most inspiring impact on Bradley, what he likes to do when he's not making music, and where he sees himself in the next 10 years. Now, I don't want to keep you all waiting, so let the show begin.